Alrighty guys, and welcome back to a brand new video. And today we are rebuilding the Los Angeles Lakers in NBA 2K25. So the Los Angeles Lakers have started off to obviously a 13-11 record. Obviously, my favorite team in the NBA. Obviously, I'm a fan of this team, so I'm gonna absolutely try my best to get a championship for this team here. We just got a really good win against the Portland Trailblazers, which honestly, low-key kind of closer than I expected. Or I guess was close because we subbed out the starters. Obviously, Bronny James got some minutes. I know it's a really good game from Anthony Davis, Hachimura, D'Angelo Russell, and Cam Reddish. Everybody else just, I guess they were okay. But, I know they were good. And Quincy Olivari finally got his first NBA run. Obviously, this team has been really injured. LeBron James didn't play. Obviously, this team is missing. Well, LeBron James got a rest for a game. He's getting a really long break because the Lakers don't play till Friday. Austin Reeves is out with back issues, but I expect him to be back really soon once we play again. Dalton Knecht has been amazing. Just an absolute blessing that he fell to 17 and we were able to draft him. So really good selection there. Absolutely changed a lot of stuff with this team. Our shooting is a lot better now with him. Obviously, D'Lo has been okay. He's turned it up a little bit. So we're missing obviously Jarred Vanderbilt, Christian Wood, and Jackson Hayes at this moment. But it seems like Vanderbilt isn't going to be back till 2025. Christian Wood, I don't know what's going on with him. To be honest with you, I don't know when he's going to get ready. I don't know what's really going on. And then Jackson Hayes actually got his ankle re-sprained, as I should say. But yeah, all around, man, it's been kind of an up and down season for this team. I will try to make a move at the trade line, but your rotation right now is Austin Reeves, Dalton Knecht, Rui Hachimura, LeBron James, Anthony Davis, D'Angelo Russell, Cam Reddish, D'Angelo Russell, Max Christie, Cam Reddish, Gabe Vincent, and then Jalen Hood-Schifino is the 10th man. I guess when Jackson Hayes comes back, he will kick Jalen Hood-Schifino out of the rotation. And then after that, man, I will see you guys at the trade deadline because obviously we're going to be looking to make some trades to upgrade this team. We're at the trade deadlines. We're 25-25 at 500, and we're not even in the playoffs, man. So this is not good, obviously. 2K really isn't the Jazz, so they're 9-41. Obviously, the Wizards are like that too, but yeah, 25-25, not being in the playoff race is not good. We're not really, that close to being in the 10th seed either. So we are in danger of missing the playoffs. We just sit around here and not make moves. And obviously, that's what Rob Pelinka has kind of been doing, but I don't really understand that. But obviously, I'm not Rob Pelinka. And then we're gonna see if we can make a move to upgrade this team. So I think this will have to include D'Angelo Russell. So let's look around the league, looking team intel, and see what obviously comes in mind. So, we have to make it realistic. Obviously, getting Luka Doncic, I would love, but why would that ever happen? I probably think that'll never happen, unless it happens in the future. But I just can't see anything like that happening right now, as we all know at this point. But realistic options: Kyle Kuzma on the Washington Wizards. As you can see, they have interest in LeBron James. They're targeting him, but we all know that's not happening. Kyle Kuzma, they're 9-41. Definitely be one to sell on. Have a whole fire sale if they're that bad, which they already are in real life. They just beat the Nuggets. But yeah, I think Kyle Kuzma or Jonas Valanciunas would be interesting. I do want to get a center as well. So we might actually make two trades here. But I just want a freaking two-way player because this team really lacks two-way talent. And I feel like getting him or probably, I think, Cameron Johnson is interesting. He's definitely a two-way player. That's what I think he is, in my opinion. So I would love to get Cameron Johnson on the team. And then I don't know what backup big we would even have interest in getting, but either Kyle Kuzma or Cameron Johnson. We get Valanciunas, but trust me, I don't know why Rob Pelinka wants Valanciunas so much. Doesn't really fit anything we need. Can't rim protect. He really cannot play any type of defense. Only thing that's good about him, he can shoot threes a little bit. But I just don't think he'd be a really good fit off the bench for this team. We need a rim protecting, not somebody that's not slow. We just need a rim better defender. Robert Williams would make a little bit more sense. But I am going to see if I can go after the Brooklyn Nets, Cameron Johnson. So he would be amazing to have. They probably have to trade Andrew Russell, which I'm fine with. We would have to include a minimum contract in here, so we could probably do that. Trading Hayes, Wood. Kind of want to keep Cam Reddish because of his defense. Obviously, we're a bottom defense in the whole NBA. So not trading Bronny. have to be 2 million. Do we trade Wood, Hayes, or just get rid of Cameron? So 6 points, 4 rebounds. Christian Wood. I think we could probably trade Christian Wood. So D'Lo, Wood, and then let's say they give me Keon Johnson, obviously, or somebody down there like that. So yeah, so D'Lo, Wood, and then probably a first round pick, 2029. So D'Lo, Wood, we're not protect the first round pick for Cameron Johnson. So what do they say to that? They do not agree right away, which sucks. Obviously, we'll throw a second. We will throw not Anthony Davis. We'll throw another second as that gets. So Cameron Johnson is now a Brooklyn Net. So hoping that pans out to be good. And then obviously we still have Rui Hachimura, which we can reconsider trading him for a center. I don't know. See how they're. So Gabe Vincent is still here. Someone that obviously would love to. Okay, so what we have now, we have Reeves connects Cole, but I don't think that's really the case yet. We have Cameron Johnson, really good 3-and-D player. LeBron James, Anthony Davis. You have a lot of wing depth now. So that's not great. So we could make another trade. Like, what could we get for Rui Hachimura? Like, we could just move me out. Vanderbilt playing small ball 5 is not really the best thing in my opinion. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna see if I get a better center using probably Hachimura's contract, and then we could see what we could get there. I'm gonna be really aggressive, obviously. No, this is my favorite team, so we get Mitchell Robinson. Don't know why the Knicks even consider that, but to get Zach Collins, which isn't even a bad option. The Spurs, they want to just add, I don't know, a shooter. They get Zach Collins in the team. So yeah, they can add like a really good spot up shooter, Rui Hachimura, and then obviously. I don't know. I really don't know. Do we just keep Rui Hachimura and then just run something? Okay, so I guess we just could keep him, but we wouldn't really have a guard playing off the bench. That's the only bad thing about the trade we just made. Gonna leave it like this, but dude, tendencies are insane. Start today, like they're pushed down so much. Obviously, AD's taking a bunch of shots for the Lakers. LeBron James too. I want him to be taking. I don't know about more shots to AD, but probably like 93 is fine. Then Johnson, I wouldn't mind him, playing good. And then Austin Reeves, obviously, pushed that up to like probably an 81. Same as his overall connect. His tendencies are crazy low. So he'll do something like that. And then we'll just run it like this, like I said. And then hopefully, I don't know if Cameron Johnson's the answer, but we'll obviously run it like this. And then, like I said, no really playmaking guard off the bench or no really playmaking off the bench. But sadly, Gabe Vincent has been so bad for this team. I really don't know if I could play him. I'm just gonna run it like this, and hopefully Cameron Johnson just changes stuff for this team, and we can make the playoffs. What's happening, bro? At the end of the season, Luka Doncic wins the MVP. Rookie of the year goes to Jared McCain. Instead of Dalton Connect, it's good to Jared McCain. I guess. Six man going to Ahmed Thompson. Depoy going to Wemby. Most of it goes to Ahmed Thompson as well. Clutch Berry goes to Nikola Jokic, Jason Kidd, and the Mavericks with 59-22. Only first team, we have Luka, Jokic, Giannis, Wembanyama, Anthony Davis. So AD makes all NBA first team. We got obviously going to Trae Young, Sabonis, Shea, Bron James, James Harden. All NBA there. We got Bam, Tatum, LaMelo, Tyrese. I gotta say, dude, Tyrese Halliburton has been very underwhelming for the Pacers this year. I can definitely say that. AD makes the All NBA first team. But I think I saw Connect All NBA first team as well. But we ended up making the playoffs as the 8th seed, which we did change it around after making that trade. So 54-37 on the season. We were tied with the Kings. I guess we had like a better, I don't know, something than them. I'm not quite sure how that works there, but at the end of the day, we made the playoffs. Could have been higher. We was actually kind of like a losing streak the final like 4 games this season. But honestly, I'll take anything. I'll take an AFC, dude, because we absolutely need it. So yeah, so at least we made the playoffs. So we had 22 from Anthony Davis, 20 from LeBron, 16 from Austin Reeves. We had about 15 from Cameron Johnson, 12 from Rui Hachimura, 11 from Dalton Connect. Obviously, will be a huge part of what we do here. 7 from Jared Vanderbilt, 6 from Jackson Hayes, 5 or 6 from Max Christie, Keon Johnson out the key play, Cameron Reddish with 4, 4 from Gabe Vincent, and Oliver only made 1 shot the entire season. But all right, so I think we're gonna shrink the rotation down to an 8-man rotation for this play-in tournament. Can we beat the Grizzlies? No. We have one more chance to get into the playoffs against the Sacramento Kings. As we can simcast this one and see what we can do. But at the end of the day, I don't really know what's going to happen here. As right now the Kings are blowing us out as we are not going to make it into the playoffs. So we're not even going to have a chance to contend with LeBron James. This team just couldn't get it done. So, I mean, I don't know what the next step is. I guess we might have to retool this thing because if this happens in real life, I think hopefully the Lakers can retool something because I don't think this team is going to win a championship. As LeBron James does retire, I think we're going to let him do it too. I don't think we can override. Yes, we can, but I'm going to let him do it. We played a year with his son. He accomplished everything he needed in the league. Obviously, another championship would just push that GOAT conversation even further. But for now, we're going to let LeBron James retire. I don't really do this too much, but we're going to probably, get a new superstar here. Not that LeBron James is a superstar, but I feel like it's just worth it at this point. I mean, I think he could retire anytime, but no, this is the time we're going to let it go. We're going to switch things up in this Lakers league. We're going to let LeBron James retire, and then, we're on to a new year. Bronny's going to be by himself. I think he'll be fine. But in the draft, obviously, our pick, also pick 14, is even going to go to It's going to go to the Atlanta Hawks. So the Hawks will get pick 14. Obviously, from the Anthony Davis trade, the Pelicans had the trade to the Hawks for DeJounte Murray. So the Hawks do have our 14th overall pick. Like I said, so yeah, that sucks. We're not going to have a lottery pick this year. But I don't really know if we even have a pick in this draft anyway. I don't even think we do. I'm going to check really quick. No, we don't. We have no first round pick in this draft. So yeah, future is kind of slim right now, but I think we could probably retool this team, and then I'm not gonna trade Anthony Davis yet. I'm gonna wait probably to the deadline to see how we are, and then yeah, obviously I'm gonna see if JJ Redick could be the head coach for the for the rest of the video, but sit back and relax. It's gonna be a fun rebuild. I could definitely say that. But we have a second round pick. We got Damian Sarr, Isaiah Evans. We need to hit on this pick probably. That Kerry Booth, Caleb Foster, KJ Lewis. I mean, I don't really know who to take here. Guess we'll just take. I guess we'll take Damian Sarr, right? So Damian Sarr up to Dame Sarr, my bad, 70 overall. Okay, Jalen Hood-Schifino and Keon Johnson. No, I guess we'll accept both of them. But actually, now I think about it, I think Jalen Hood-Schifino's team option got declined. That's my fault. But I guess we're going to live with it now. Whoops, that's my bad. But heading into free agents, we extended Koloko, I guess. But heading into free agents, we don't have much money to spend either. Jalen Wells got released by the what? Why would this happen? I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with 2K. Why they released Jalen Wells and Vince Williams? I don't know why that would be the case. Are they like? Do they have too many players in their team? I mean, I'm not quite sure they think of releasing them, but we could sign them if we want. So we got Hood Schifino. So we got Reeve Jalen Schifino. Obviously we're gonna try and develop Hood Schifino, Bronny James, and Dalton Connect, Damian Sarr. So yeah, that'll be your so we'll have Connect, Gabe Vincent, Dame Sarr, and then Keon Johnson. Cameron Johnson, Ray Hachimura, Max Christie, and Maxwell Lewis. We'll have Vanderbilt, Anthony Davis. We need some front court depth for sure. I think we could probably trade Ray Hachimura for a center in this building. We could probably sign Jay Huff. He's been good for them. I kind of have interest in signing Paul Reed, but I'm gonna see. Obviously, I think we could probably trade Ray Hachimura now. I feel like it just makes the most sense. But if we can't find anything, we'll just keep him moving to power forward. Obviously, probably Portis is interesting. Derek Jones, Onyeka Okongwu's a center, as we all know. So we could probably go after him. We get Trey Murphy, Wendell Carter Jr. on this team. Not quite sure what I'm really looking for, but I guess something. We could just keep him as center, like I said. So I think we'll just do that. I don't know how many teams have interest in Hachimura. So we're moving back to power forward. He stays the same. And we'll just sign a center for agency, I guess. So Cornette, Larry Nance, Jay Huff, Jalen Williams. So I'm then between Jay Huff, Jalen Williams, and Paul Reed. I think Paul Reed would probably be the best option here. Jay Huff can obviously block some shots as well. He actually was in the Lakers summer league team. They didn't give him a chance, which is annoying, obviously, as we all know as a Lakers fan. Jay Huff, just still. Why are there so much freaking rookies right now here? That's really weird. But I am gonna see if I can sign B-Ball Paul to a 1-year deal. Get this a center in the building, I guess, for this team. So we'll do that. That'll be all we do. We're gonna sign Paul Reed, and then I don't think anything else we can do in free agency. LeBron left us. We can't really do much. Obviously, we let him retire, as we all know. But Guess we could sign Duop Reed as one more third string center, I guess, dude. That's the only thing I could think of. But that's what we'll do. I'm heading into player progression. I expect AD. And yeah, so AD's down. Dalton Connect is up. Cameron Johnson is up. Ray Hachimura is down. Max Christie and Jalen Hood-Schifino are both up. Duop Reese. So I guess we actually might have too many players now. I think about for signing Duop Reese. I guess we're fine. But yeah. So I don't know what we're gonna do now. I guess we'll just see how this season goes. And if we're bad, then we'll obviously just go ahead and, you know, if we're bad, we'll just okay. So if we're bad, we'll just wait and make a trade, the trade deadline. But obviously, if we're good, I don't know what we're gonna do in that case. I don't think we're gonna continue to be good. That's the only thing about it. But your rotation is Austin Reeves, Dalton Connect, Cameron Johnson, Jared Vanderbilt, Anthony Davis, Rui Hachimura, Max Christie, Jalen Hood-Schifino, Paul Reed, and then that'll be your rotation. So we'll run it like that. And then I don't know if we're gonna be good this season. Obviously, players should score a little bit more with LeBron retiring, but bro, I'll just see you guys at the trade deadline. I know we're going to be bad. Most likely it'll be an Anthony Davis trade, man. And we already start off pretty terrible. Stopping at the trade deadline is I am going to go ahead and trade Anthony Davis. So I got this trade in mind. We get DeAndre Hunter, Bojan Bogdanovic, Bogdan Bogdanovic, but we get Jalil Bethea and David Roddy, and then 2 unprotected first-round picks. Obviously, this one isn't good. Then get this Bucks pick and probably this 2029 unprotected Hawks pick. I would love to do this, but, I'm not quite sure if the Hawks would really want to go all in for Anthony Davis. I feel like he'd be a really good option. Like the pick and roll with Trey and AD seems great. Or we could probably go to like a team, one more team that I think I have interest in. That is the Orlando Magic. Obviously the Bulls. They can the Chicago get. I don't think they'll want to take Anthony Davis on this point. You never know the Bulls, but I think AD as like a center on that team for the future is great. So we can either ask the Hawks or the Orlando Magic. I'm gonna offer this to Atlanta and see what they say. I have trade override on just in case. So yeah, it'll be just too much salary. I don't think we're getting away good enough in this scenario. So I think we're gonna go to the Orlando Magic about a trade for Anthony Davis. So obviously, we're gonna ask for their biggest contract and not name Franz Wagner or Jalen Suggs or Paul Banchero. He's not even under contract. We're gonna remove 3 of these guys. So we have to. Okay, so Anthony Davis, they would need about $27 million. So who else is making a lot of money that we can possibly get? So like I guess okay, so Jonathan Isaac I would probably take in a trade anyway. So Jonathan Isaac and then wait, okay, we need about probably one more big contract in here that's making like 15 million. So I guess we could probably get one of these guys. So let's say it's Goga Bitadze or Wendell Kirk. So let's say it's Goga Bitadze, and then I want a young piece in here as well. Don't know who that would really be. Like Hugo Gonzalez would be great to have, obviously, for the future. Jet Howard, Anthony Black. So hold on, I see something. So Anthony Black will probably be involved if I do want to get Anthony Davis, or we can get Hugo Gonzalez in a trade. Or we get Jet Howard. I'm not quite sure. Jet Howard's extended. For whatever reason, he's making 120 million. Yeah, I don't really want to do that. So I guess we could go after Anthony Black instead. So let's say we get KCP, Jonathan Antetokounmpo, and Anthony Black. And then, or actually, let's see if we get Hugo. Hugo will probably more so to trade that rookie. So and then, what if we trade you? I guess we have to trade Damian Sarr, and we have to trade some minimum contracts as well. So Maxwell Lewis, and I think Keon Johnson would make some sense. Okay, we could do this. We could get trade AD, Dame Sarr. I would love to keep Damian Sarr. It's the only thing. Who else could we trade? I guess we could just trade. Not trading Bronny, so I guess we could trade just Duop Reith. So yeah, we do that. So AD, Maxwell Lewis, Keon Johnson, Duop Reith. Then I'm hoping they could give me like 2 first-round picks. That'll be the icing on the cake. So we can get to a 2026 pick. That's great. And probably their future 2029 protected first-round pick. So yeah, trying to do a lot, obviously, to trade Anthony Davis, but I feel like this is worth it. Definitely worth it. So I'm gonna offer this, see what they say. Do I have a trade over right now just in case they don't agree to it? But let's offer this up as they want to take it. But I feel like this is more than enough for Anthony Davis. Or I should say maybe a little too little for AD. We don't even get a single AD overall. So be grateful. I'm giving you a freaking 94. I'm making this trade go through. Superstar trades are possible in 2K. I'm going to get that one to go through. And AD is officially a part of the Orlando Magic as he fits in really well in my opinion. And now have a starting five of Suggs, Ben, whoever they want to start at shooting guard. They have Franz Wagner, Paul, and AD. That's just so crazy. I give them a shot to win a championship. So that's good for Orlando fans if you like Anthony Davis. So now I wonder if we can get away with trading either Hachimura, Vanderbilt, or Cameron Johnson. So I wonder if we could trade Hachimura since he's an expiring contract. We can at least get a first round pick for him. Or I don't know if he's worth a first, probably like a second round pick or two. So like I don't know why this was even offered to me. So the Kings could definitely have some interest in him. D'Angelo Russell is now on the Nets, still on the Nets, let's just say. They brought him back. So that's interesting. But yeah, the Kings can make some sense. I just don't know if they want to give me a first round pick for him. But if they really want to do this, like give me Kevin Huerter and a first round pick for Hachimura. Hachimura is the bigger player, and obviously Huerter hasn't really played much, 75 overall. I mean, yeah, sure. If the Kings want to do that, you can give me a first for Hachimura. For this like that, we get 3 first round picks, and then we could probably trade Vanderbilt or Isaac or Cameron Johnson. Last time I'm going to see if we could trade is going to be Cameron Johnson. If not, we could just wait till the offseason. Not in a rush to trade Cam Johnson. Not going to go all my way. So we get Duncan Robinson and a first round pick. So we could do that. I mean, that might be the trade. Really, really good trade there. So yeah, I mean, we could just get the expiring con. What about Vanderbilt? What could we get for Jay Vando? I wonder. So yeah, not many teams are really going to give me something too great for him. So I think we could actually do that trade for Cameron Johnson, trade to the Heat, since obviously we're not looking to be that good right now. So averaging 15 points, 42% from three. What if we get 2? I don't know if we get 2 unprotected. But I'm gonna see if we can slide 2 from them. They want a first for swap. Okay. If we do trade Cameron Johnson, we'd be going all in on the rebuild. Yeah, we're gonna do it at this point, dude. Why not? So we're not even trying to offer me the same trade, which is really weird. But we'll go back to it. And I guess we'll trade Cameron Johnson first. We just got him. But so if you want to go and read, you have to trade your best players. So I'm gonna turn trade over idle, and after that, because it gets annoying, I have to keep clicking. 2 firsts could have been achieved there, but fine with that. The Heat walk away goes. So your new rotation is Austin Reeves. I don't know if he'll be back. Oh, he's shooting terrible from 3 from the field as well. Oh, that's bad. So Austin Reeves, Dalton Connect, Max Christie, Jared Vanderbilt, Gogo Badadze, Jonathan Isaac, Jalen Hood-Schifino, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, and then Kevin Huerter. So low-key, I'm going to play Bronny James over some of these guys. So I'm going to play Bronny over Kevin Huerter. We're going to actually – no, we're going to – okay, this is what we're going to do. Going to go 10-man rotation, and then I do want to go ahead and get Bronny James in the rotation. At this point, why not? We're already having a terrible season. I don't know if you saw the record or not. And I'm definitely not leaving Hugo Gonzalez out of the rotation. I know obviously Kevin Huerter is on fire, but he'll be gone next year anyway. So, yeah, Hugo Gonzalez will play, and then KCP. I think we'll lower some minutes on KCP, though, for sure. I guess we'll play Bronny 19 minutes a night. And then if there's somebody else I want to play, like I wouldn't mind playing Dame Star as well. I'm just going to leave it like this, dude. We officially embrace the tank just like that. I don't know if the Lakers do this or not, but I'm pushing Dalton Connect's shot tendency up a ton because I do want him to take a little more shots. Reeves, man, I guess he could take a little bit more of that. Who else? That's really it, dude. Hugo Gonzalez could probably take some more shots. We also own our first round pick. So we're 12-40. Let's just get this terrible season over with, man. I hate this. Is your MVP. Cooper Flag is your rookie of the year. John Collins is your 6th man in Los Angeles. Obviously the Clippers, not the Lakers. John Collins, not Lakers. But 57 and 25, the Spurs. But see, it doesn't matter. We got AD making all these ticket team with Orlando. Shout out to Anthony Davis. He's managed to put together really, obviously, really good with the Magic. So, it's good for him, I guess. But yeah, so first year without LeBron. I mean, we sucked. I can't lie. We absolutely sucked. In every way possible. 17-65, the worst team in the NBA. Which could be a bad thing as well, because when which the number one overall pick you don't, or when you have the number one overall pick, or you're worst team in the league, you don't really have the odds to get the number one overall pick for whatever reason. That's how it really is. But yeah, so this was obvious. We can just look at the player stats too, because I don't really want to see anything else of this season. So we had 17 from Reeves, 16 from Connect, 10 from Hugo Gonzalez, 9 from Max Christie, 7 from Jalen Hood-Schifino, 7, and then 7. What did Bronny James do? 7 and 7 from Jared Vanderbilt. Bronny James averaged 6 points, 34% from three in his first year getting rotational minutes. So, yes, that's, better than anything, I guess. We can see who wins the championship. We'll head straight into this offseason, which will be really impactful. The Raptors make it, but the Thunder go on to win it all. We have Russell Westbrook retiring, some other guys retiring as well. So yeah, we got a bunch of guys retiring, man. I don't know what these guys have been doing retiring because some guys are young. But obviously, we're gonna be projected number 9 to get number 1 overall pick. Well, also we're projected to pick 9 via Phoenix. So via Phoenix, I have to think about that trade there. But can we actually get a number 1 overall pick for the? Please, bro. We don't fall as we fall to 4 and 5. Okay. So wait, does that mean we have 3 lottery picks? 'Cause where did Orlando come from? That said Phoenix. Or okay, no, what I mean, okay, I guess I was completely wrong. What I'm guessing is actually, dude, that Orlando pick was Phoenix's protected pick, and we just got the Phoenix Suns pick, but it somehow ended up in Orlando's hands. I forgot how it ended up in Orlando's hands, but just like that, the Suns being bad, or I don't know if it was the Magic or not. Pretty sure the Magic were a good team after getting, yeah, so they were okay, yeah, but that's not like top 5 pick reasonable. The Suns must have been bad. Yeah, thank you, Phoenix. But sadly, we don't have a chance to get any of the top prospects, bro. I mean, 4 and 5 is great, but I would love to add Peterson or Cameron Boozer to this team, but I doubt they will fall now. Well, let's stop in the draft and see what happens with our back-to-back picks. So 1 is going to be AJ, 2 is going to be Cameron Boozer to the Thunder, which hurts. Darius Akov goes to the Spurs. So I guess we have Peterson on the board, which at this point, I think we take Darren Peterson. So Darren Peterson, and we got Koa Pete on the board as well. Caleb Wilson, Nate. So I think we honestly probably take Koa Pete, or we could take a guard. We already took guards. We have Darren Peterson now. I guess he could play small forward or something. I don't really know. I'm not quite sure. And then, I mean, after that, it's really up in the air. So we could take Jaden. Honestly, I think we take a center to replace Anthony Davis. So Jaden, or we could take Koa Pete, Caleb Wilson. Uh, we'll take Jaden. Yeah, so we're going to get a big to replace Anthony Davis, and that'll be your 2 draft picks. We get a 79 and a 76. Darren, the best. I don't think he was the best player. No, he's the second best player. So third best player. My bad. So I'll take that. Don't connect. We'll accept, and then Austin Reeves will decline his player option. Kind of debating if I should bring him back. I don't think I will. He doesn't really progress any more than 82. We'll probably just let him go. KCP declines, which hurts. And then Dame Sarr, but obviously KCP accepting. Meant to say that hurts, like I said, but. We're gonna probably let these guys go, but other than that, we have cap space to probably. Or I guess we don't. I'm wrong. We don't have enough money for like a max player. We have enough money to sign a good player. So, put Shafino on Bronny James. We have Dalton Connect, Darren Peterson, KCP, Gonzalez, and Dame Sarr down there. We have Max Christie, Jared Vanderbilt, Jonathan Isaac, and then Jaden will start. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm probably gonna move on to get the small forward. So I don't. Do we move Connect to small forward? Best player on the team. He goes to win 85. So we'll actually do that. So Dalton Connect, we are small forward. Peterson will start at shooting guard. KCP will only have a big role here. Hugo Gonzalez, Damian Sarr, and then honestly, we could just leave it like how it is right now. We don't really have to sign anybody free, but we have money. I guess we could. I don't know. I might sign going to the center. So like I don't know about Vucevic, Mark Williams, Capella, Mitchell Robinson, Yabusele. So. Nas Reed doesn't seem too bad. Abusele either. Isaiah Jackson. I guess we could offer Nas Reed like a 2-year deal, something like that. Payne Watson, that's for a bag. Hachimura is to the year free agency. It's going to be re-signed, though, by the King. He's going to offer from the Heat. Interesting. So, you can offer like Gershon Yabusele a contract, or I think we'll just probably sign Nas Reed to like a 2-year deal. That's what we'll do. Nas Reed will be signed. And then, like, maybe a guard, like Jalen Wells is here, which just sucks for him because he can stay with his team. Jordan Miller, I know he's been really good for the Clippers in recent. So, no, listen, why not? Still offer share Jordan Miller, and then we'll see if he gets matched or not. If he does, that sucks. But if he doesn't, it's not the end of the world. But we're going to get them both, so I'll take that rather than anything. I'll see you guys in player progression. So, got a center on the team now. Not really a center, more of a power forward. Don't have to connect this up 3 overall. Hugh Gonzalez is up by 4. Jonathan Isaac is up. Christie is up. Bronny is up till 77. So he will be rotational player. So playing him in that second shin of the season honestly ended up being good. Hood Schifino, Dame Star is up 5 overall. So we got a bunch of development. Jordan Miller sadly didn't go up as much as I thought, as much as I was expecting he did. But Badadze, dude, we're really gonna play Gogo Badadze this year. I don't think we will. I mean, honest with you, man. But we might end up playing three centers on how deep we are at center. But for now, dude, I'm just worried about our development at this point this season. It doesn't really matter too much. Obviously, I don't think we own our 20% first one, but I don't know who has that. Actually, I think I know who has it. It might be the Utah Jazz, but I don't know who's going to find a way to even get that pick back. So that hurts. So one thing also we're about to see, we don't have our future picks, but obviously we'll wait for 2K to advance. Interestingly enough, this team wants to start Bronny at point guard. I mean, like we could do this. They want to only play Bronny James at point guard. I guess we could do it. So Bronny, Peterson, connect. This is interesting, but I guess we'll leave it connect. Vanderbilt, Naz Reid. We'll start, I guess, Badadze. Actually, no. I want this better. I want this a lot better. I actually want this a lot better. I have a way. Okay. We're actually gonna put a Varshan Sada or Naz Reid for a year because I don't want him to start at this moment. So yeah, Naz Reid will come off the bench. Kind of was the plan from originally. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have him. I don't want to start Badadze. That's the thing. Don't want to start him either. I want to start Jaden. I want to start. I don't. Was he playing last year? Now I think about it. No, he had been playing. So we'll also put a word on go Badadze for a year. That should start Jaden. So there we go. Jaden was not playing last year. I'm actually no. He's a rookie. Dude, he's a rookie. What am I talking about? Okay. Okay. Anyway, dude, Naz Reid, Badadze, Gonzalez, Isaac, Christie, and then that'll be your rotation. That leaves Schifino out. I mean, it sucks just not playing Jonathan Isaac. We could go 11-man rotation. Why not? I can't keep out Dylan Schifino at 13. So we'll go 11-man rotation. That'll be it. Dame Sar, hopefully he can get it next year, but he's not good enough at the moment. And then if we could probably trade like Gogo Badadze at the trade deadline for a second round pick or two, he's a solid 80 overall. We could do that. So I will definitely see you guys probably at the trade line and make another trade. Doncic is MVP in Milwaukee, but at the end of the season, we finished off not making the playoffs again. So yeah, disappointing. But kind of what I expected. We were 30 and 52. I don't think we even on our first round picks. We can't even add a rookie to the team, which sucks. But yeah, I think we'll be fine. I think we definitely improved. Trust me, bro. And like I said, getting rid of LeBron AD was the best thing we could have done because I have a really good plan for this team in the future. Connect is already shown to be that. Gamma Red is retired. What? That's weird. Yeah. So sorry, sucks for him. But right now, surprisingly, he's 27. Right, retired. But I don't. Yeah. So I think the Jazz. Yeah. The Jazz at pick 7. That's our pick via LA. So. Yeah, it sucks. Sucks really bad. I can 100% say that it sucks. But the Jazz, we gave them. This is from the D'Angelo Russell trade. I knew that pick would come in handy when we first made that trade. I knew something was gonna happen, but they did what they needed and they got their pick right. So it can't nothing about it. We're just gonna have to live with the results. And then I didn't stop at the deadline. No team really wanted to go up at Dodge, but nearly still player stats. Sorry about that. But players that we had about 20 from Connect, 15 from Peterson, 12 from Hugo, 11 from Naz Reid, 9 from Bronny, 8 from Jaden, 7 from Christie, 6 from Vanderbilt, 6 from Badadze, 5 from Schifino. So this rotation will be a lot better. This is the last year of us just probably trading all of our guys. This is the year we'll actually go and show some commitment to building a good team. So no pick at all in this draft. But we'll have Connect accepting. We're going to accept that Gonzalez. Christie will decline, so I guess that'll open up a little bit more money, as well as Vanderbilt. So we'll have some money for agency to spend, which is amazing. So, and we can get Giannis on this team. Oh, man. Yeah, he's actually pretty bad, though. I'm not going to lie. He's not been good. We could sign him, but he has not been good. So, it's 97. That's the thing. His tendency's probably down. Okay, so we have Bronny. Okay, what are our bird rights, first of all? So, Christie, Schifino, Vanderbilt. So I'm not going to be bringing back Badadze. Get on that KCP. Probably won't bring back Jared Vanderbilt either. And I probably won't bring back because he asked for so much money. Okay, so who could we go after? A superstar free agency. So Giannis, Jokic, Wembanyama, Anthony Davis is obviously a free agent. Now we can't go after him. Karl Anthony Towns, De'Aaron Fox, Brandon Miller is insane. Tyler Hero is really like my guy. I would love to get. So yeah, I mean Giannis Antetokounmpo is here. He's a free agent. He only averages 16 points a game, but I'm just gonna assume a shot. I guess we get check like this, see if the tendency as well. So let's see if Giannis Antetokounmpo's shot tendency is low. They had Luka to pair with him too. That's crazy. Yeah, it's a 67. That's probably the reason why. So we could go after Giannis Antetokounmpo and hope he signs with us, which is a possibility. But we'll definitely offer. We have 61 million. We have a lot to spend. So kind of tempted to offer Wembanyama something, but most likely this contract will get matched. So I'm not even gonna bank on Wembanyama signing with us. We're it's top interest. It's not happening. I'm sorry. So we need a point guard, and De'Aaron Fox seems like a great addition to have. I just don't know if he's like the guy I want, man. Brandon Miller isn't good. I can't lie, really good player. But would the Hornets be willing to get rid of him? Will the Hornets match that? I think they will. I'm gonna offer Brandon Miller just in case, though. Yes, De'Aaron Fox is cool. Like Jalen Green, don't know if he could be a superstar for us. He hasn't really shown that being in Houston, but tendencies are so low, and I don't think Jalen Green fits with this team. We probably would need more of a power forward. But what I'm gonna do is we're gonna move Nas Reed to power forward. Actually, now I think about it, 6'9" more power forward in my opinion. So yeah, we're gonna move him to power forward, and we'll slowly build this. So I guess I think second division could be center, and then connect. I forgot to move that, and then Nas Reed. Okay, so we have our power forward rotation. Small forward rotation is whatever guard rotation for sure. But I feel like getting a point guard for the future is more like it's the most thing we could do, and I think they're a point guard of the future, like I said, and I love the idea of De'Aaron Fox. Now we also could hold out for another year and go for like who's a free agent next year. Like nobody like Ja Morant is cool, like really cool. I can't lie, but I don't know if we have really that much time to wait. I think we go after it now and sign a player in free agency. So who could we go after? So I just offer, like I said, Brandon or those guys, Jokic. I guess Giannis Antetokounmpo becomes interesting. You know what? I'm gonna offer Giannis a contract. I'm gonna see if we get Giannis Antetokounmpo on this Angeles Lakers team. See if he signs. If he doesn't sign, it's not the end of the world. But right now, I'm hoping he does sign. And if not, I guess will De'Aaron Fox live another day in free agency? He will. So yeah, we're gonna that'll be my all on my offers. Let's see who's gonna sign. Brandon Miller. We can get Brandon Miller or Wemby. Who are we gonna be able to get Wembanyama? I guess not. Brandon Miller gets matched. Brandon Miller gets matched. Yeah, City Football signs with the Kings. God damn it, bro. Okay, so yeah, we kind of missed out on everybody. Jokic won't doesn't really make any sense in my opinion. I don't really want him. So yeah, De'Aaron Fox becomes the next guy. The Clippers are the Los Angeles Lakers and the Clippers are really trying to get a star, but I guess uh, I'm not this fully sold on Fox though. I feel like he can get somebody so much better. That's the thing. Um, Obviously, I really think we could, but I guess that's the only guy we can get. It's the only guy we can get. I can't even be mad at this. When I was Cam Johnson doing in Miami, pretty good. Uh, so I guess this is the only guy we can get, right? So, I mean, I guess, dude, I guess we should get De'Aaron Fox. Scoot Henderson is interesting. He'll probably go back to Portland though. RJ Barrett, how do we feel about RJ Barrett? I mean, he doesn't really fit the team. Tyler Hero probably might. He honestly might fit the team. Tyler Hero's interesting, but we need a point guard more than anything. So I'll though offer Shiad De'Aaron Fox, and we'll see if he signs. If he doesn't, like I said, not the end of the world again. But I guess we're on his number one offer list. We'll see if De'Aaron Fox signs. We will get you. We'll have to release Dame Sar. I'm not bringing back Badadze, so can I bring back Max Christie? I can if I want to. So I guess we'll let Vanderbilt go, but we are gonna get De'Aaron Fox. So not only the superstar I had it in mind, but it's better than anything, right? We still have leftover money, so if we want to do anything in the future, we could also keep that in mind. So Fox is our new starting point guard. Bronny James, we have Darren Peterson, Hilo Gonzalez, Galta Connect, Jordan Miller, Nasri, Jonathan Isaac, and Jaden. So yeah, I knew we were eventually gonna get a superstar. I didn't expect it to be De'Aaron Fox, but now I guess it's time to re-sign our players. Max Christie is, I don't know if I could pay him 17 million, but I guess Hutch Shafino, we could probably. I'm gonna wait a day till for both of these guys. I think about so both of these guys will probably be back. But Dame Sarna will be back for sure because he's shown so much development in this video game. But yeah, this is gonna be a long process. Like I said, we're not even done yet. I don't think we're even halfway done. But obviously, I'm gonna see if I can get Dylan Shafino back on it. So 12 million isn't bad. I guess we get it for actually a little bit cheaper than that. What if we say 3-year deal, $11 million flat rate? So we'll get that done. Max Christie, money went up. I don't think it really makes sense to bring it back. Anyway, because I kind of like. Okay, I kind of like you want to move Gonzalez to small forward this year. Or no, we'll keep Max. All right, ma. Actually, we'll bring back Max Christie, man. We'll just re-sign him. We could sign somebody else, like I said, like Jalen Wells. Keep talking about him. He might be good. Let's see: Johnson, Brooks, Okoro, Moody, DeRozan, Keyshawn George, Jonathan Mogbo this year. But yeah, so I'm gonna resign Max Christie, man. I'm gonna bring him back because at this point, man, it's why not, right? So both of you guys will come back. Damian Sarr hopefully comes back as well. So a lot of development. We have Darren Peterson, we have Hugo Gonzalez, Jaden, Ronnie James, Damian Sarr. We have Max Christie, Hutch Shafino, and Jonathan Isaac. They're all going up. So I mean, this is better than what I've thought. So I love it. I love what we've been able to get. I love what we built for sure. I mean, is it? Am I wrong to say we could probably win a championship? Am I wrong to say we could win a championship in the next coming years? I mean, I wouldn't say I'm wrong for it. I think it's possible. I think we could probably win a championship in the upcoming years. Your rotation is De'Aaron Fox, Darren Peterson, also connect Naz Reid and Jaden. Okay, Gonzalez, Sar, Bronny, and Christie, and then we have Jalen Spino. Low key, dude. I think Dame Star might even go up more on small forward. Am I wrong? I'm kind of wrong. I mean, didn't really go up, didn't really go down. What about Hugo at this point? 83. I mean, you don't really start for us anyway. No, we'll just leave it the way it is. I guess his attributes or his bar kind of goes up, so he is kind of going up in overall. But Steven off the rotation, I'm moving to small forward. So yeah, that's good. That's looking good. I could say that. Then we'll go 10-man rotation. That we don't have a single front court player in there. But I feel like this is cool. We're gonna leave it like this. And then we could just bench Max Christie and play, a taller guy in the rotation, Jonathan Isaac. But since he's 24 and still has more room to grow, we'll leave him in there. And then definitely what we're gonna do is, okay, Naz Reid's playing, and then yeah, we still need a backup big. So if we were to make a move, it probably would be that. But for now, it gets simulate the season. Since we're kind of lowered here after we missed the playoffs again, so yeah, I didn't expect that for sure. Production's kind of slowed down 34 and 48. At least we're the 11th seed. We were close, bro. But I feel like the main thing has to do with De'Aaron Fox. I don't really like this on even the beginning. Like it kind of like ruined some guys' score. Like Connect was about to turn into an all-star, went up to 20 points per game. So since like Fox now, scoring kind of went down. Fox didn't even do much. He averaged 12 points. He was terrible. Goodness, I thought it would be a little bit. So maybe I should have waited. No, that's definitely my mistake. I should have never rushed things. I knew I should have just waited till next offseason where guys became a free agent. Yeah, so I could have probably got Zion on the team or somebody like that. So I definitely made the wrong decision trying to go get a superstar so early. That's my bad. It didn't really pan out to anything. So kind of stuck with De'Aaron Fox now, which sucks, but Wemby and this person's going to win it all. Damn, man. We could have been able to get a chance to take John Morant. So that would have been a lot better. I can't lie. Okay. Well, yeah, at least we have the 8th overall pick. So, do we have, is JJ Redick the problem? Let's see. His ratings are actually really good. His ratings are insane. Bring JJ Redick back. His ratings are too good to pass up on. So, yeah. And then we're going to see if we can go ahead and, I don't think Fox was really a bad move, but it wasn't a good one either. So, I think getting like a front court player would help out in this draft. So let's see who we can get. So 7th overall, 8th overall picks. We got King Gibson, Jalen Mitchell. So we're going to take Jalen Mitchell with this pick. That'll be it. I'm not going to draft anymore. So we'll draft Jalen Mitchell, Devin Cleveland as well. We got him. Except all those guys, we got Delta Connect, which we have to bring back Dame Sar as well. So I don't know if we have money now. So we have 18 million. That'll be to re-sign Dalton Connect, and then dude, Bronny James asked for 46 million, and it's crazy because he's not restricted either, which is just dumb. I don't want to pay Bronny James this much. I just don't want to pay Bronny James 35 million. I really don't want to pay Bronny that much. Whatever. We'll re-sign Connect. Nas Reed's a free agent as well. Look, forgot all about him. Ryan Dunn is up to 84 overall. Well, I'm acknowledging that, but let's see, dude. Where is Nas Reed at? Here he is. Love to have him back. I'm not gonna lie. So we're gonna see if we get him back as well. So I'm gonna re-sign, connect Nas Reed, and then Dame Sar. Hopefully, his qualifying offer will come in handy. I think that's what he has, and then okay, we can do that. Now Bronny James is still out for the bag. I'm gonna wait till day 12 for Bronny James, dude. That's too much money. I'm not paying him that much. What has D'Lo done around the league? Still with the Nets. All right, so he's a free agent now. But okay, yeah, Fox, Hood Schifino. We have Peterson, Gonzalez, Connect, Max Christie, Nas Reed, Jonathan Isaac, and then we have Jaden, and then we need a center in the building. Low key, dude, I think we might trade Max Christie away. Since we'll obviously have Dame Sar fill his role. I'm gonna trade Max Christie away. He hasn't really been that good for us. I'm gonna see if we get a center in the building for Max Christie. On the guy we can go after. He's making a buttload of money. Isaiah Hartenstein is at 86 overall. Him off the bench, him being at 86 though is crazy. I know he's making 34 million, but you can't deny the talent getting Isaiah Hartenstein to the team. We're gonna get Hartenstein. We get an 86 overall without trading a first round. We just trade. I guess if they want to get off of his contract, which I could definitely see that happen in that contract, is insane. I could definitely say that. So really up that much overalls in 2K. Wow, I mean that's good for him, obviously. And then what we're gonna do once Damian Sarr comes back, he'll be the small forward. But what does Jalen Mitchell do as small forward? How does he go up? He stays the same. But yeah, once he'll be back, he'll be the small forward. We don't, and I guess we'll just leave the power forward rotation the way it is. Get Sot's body here as well. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wait for Damian Sarr. And have to re-sign Bronny James and day 12. So let's also make sure Jared McCain. We also have to make sure Bronny James doesn't get an offer from any other team. We don't have the ability to match it either. He's unrestricted, which is so dumb. That would have definitely took that qualifying offer. But okay, the money went down to 29 million. I have an idea. What if we re-sign him? Do he's not want to take anything less either? It's really weird. All right. No, I guess we can offer him. What if the money goes down and then it's 28 million? Hopefully he's willing to say yes to something like that. I mean, I'm hoping he does. We get Bronny James back right where his value is, or right where he's going to accept the 85% interest. So Bronny James will be back, and then I think that's good after that. I get Deron Holmes on here as well. But Bronny James, Dame Sar is back. We have Peterson going up, Connect going up. We have Jaden going up to 87. We have a really good backup center. We have Hugh Gonzalez, Bronny James, Dame Sar. I wonder when it's going to actually let me offer him a contract. And Hood Schifino hasn't really developed much, which sucks, obviously. But we have Bronny James and now take his spot in the rotation, I guess, now and then. Boy, oh boy, I feel like we got a lot better getting Isaiah Hartenstein. 85 overall backup center is great. I'm going to auto-generate the rookies because I don't think we'll be that bad again. But if we are, we'll put that draft class right back in. But your rotation is Fox, Peterson, Connect, Nas Reed, Jaden, Hartenstein, Hugo, Bronny James, Damian Starr. They still want to play with Schifino. 8 last minutes off the bench. I'm just going to go 9-man rotation, and then we're going to run it like that. Man, please, can we make this? Wait, are we starting? Yes, we are. All right. Start off 0-1. Okay. Trade deadline. Spike my last. I'm going to try to get Jalen Johnson by offering Hood Schifino and Nas Reed and a first-round pick in 2030 to see if they get me Jalen Johnson. They're in contender mode. That doesn't agree. We'll offer 2 picks. We have to try again in the offseason. So we ended up being the 8th seed. I tried to make a move at the deadline, but nothing was obtainable. I'm going to make a move in the offseason, though. I don't know what's the like. Why are we so bad? Are we gonna beat the Timberwolves? Dude, are we gonna get out the plan? Dude, is this team cursed or we just not win anything, man? I've never won with my favorite team in so long, man. Well, I mean, I guess we could go on. We're gonna go another year, man. If we can't even get in the freaking playoffs, then what are we gonna do? We have pick 4 via Orlando. We can. I'm gonna see if I. And we also have pick 11 from the Kendrick Johnson trade. Gonna see if we get a star power forward in the market. That's really all I can think of. That's what we could do. The guy I want that is Scotty Barnes. Now he's only averaging 14 points, but he doesn't have to score that much. You know, he's a really good player. He's 91 overall. He can pass really good. He can rebound the ball. I love to get Scotty Barnes and starting power from offering Naz Reid, Hoshifino, Devin Cleveland, Jalen Mitchell, two unprotected first round picks, pick 4, and it's a 2031 pick. As that gets it done, just like that, Scotty Barnes is now officially a Los Angeles Lakers. So we now need a power forward, but that's not really a big issue in my opinion. We'll just draft him with pick 11, man. I don't even care too much. I did auto generate the rookies. Whatever. This guy named Percy Kerr. And then we're probably going to go probably 1 or 2 more years left on this. We're going to bring everybody back. His name's Sergio Gonzalez. So it's basically a 10-year rebuild. So you're welcome. Gio Gonzalez, don't even have money to bring him back. So actually, we do. We're like just a little bit more money off. So yeah, this will be the last move of the video, and then we'll re-sign Gio Gonzalez just to a big deal. And that was probably the last move of the video. So I'm hoping that ends up in a championship. It's Keon Anthony a free agent. You know why that's the case, but Gio Gonzalez and then Damian Sarge still don't let me offer him anything. I don't know when that's going to be the case. How do we look at restricted free agency like this? And then it's a small forward. And then overall, no, it's not going to let me look at that as a restricted free agent. Where is he? There's Damian Sarge. So yeah, even if we did, he's going to ask for a bag anyway. So yeah, we're not able to retain him unless he comes like a qualifying offer, which would be nice. I would love to have Damian Sarr back. I can't lie. Like, who wouldn't at this point, man? I would. So the offer is like 3 million. So Damian Sarr will not come back. I did not expect that. I did not expect him to come back. Wow. So now, why didn't he come back, man? Okay, I have no clue why he didn't come back. But stupid 2K doesn't let me offer him anything. That's so annoying, dude. That's actually so annoying. Dude, we now have $3 million open. So confused. I'm honestly so we need to have to sign a free. We're gonna have to sign somebody in free agency now because this stupid game wants to. Okay, now we don't have a bench. Let me hopefully our star power can just. I'll take it. I expected Damian Star to come back, but of course that didn't happen. So 2K let you offer him a contract until like last year. I have no clue why. Um, not no idea. There's Anthony Davis from Call Career, but there anybody like? Of course, we're not able to sign Hami Hawk. I don't have enough money for that. We can only offer a minimum, which just makes me cry because there's so many good options here. What about AJ Mitchell, in the small forward? It's a little too much money. What about just somebody like can we sign? I don't want to kill Alexander Walker. Is he obtainable? Like he could be. What if we offer no trade clause? I don't even care at this point. Nah, he declined. Alex probably nah. Keep looking, I guess. Hold on, I'm gonna sign somebody really quick, man. Dude, we didn't make the play. Dude, we didn't make the playoffs. We made the play-in. Why are we so bad? I thought this team went like, dude. What, guys? What is the issue? I got De'Aaron Fox is bad. Okay, that's fine, but I know he's passing the ball good and playing good defense. Darren Peterson, Dalton Connect. We added a 91 overall start. Like, dude, what else do I have to do? Tell me. I added Aaron Neesmith. I signed him. I thought he would be a good addition. He shot 39% from threes. Oh, we freaking need it. But apparently this game doesn't agree. This game doesn't agree, does it? This game doesn't agree. I have no clue why. This team is cursed. It's that simple. This team is cursed because whenever I do a rebuild, the Lakers are the best team in the league. But when I do a rebuild when I do a way better team, by the way, we don't do anything. It make me want to cry because this is my favorite team as well. Austin Reeves is on the Timberwolves now. Dude, if we lose to the Timberwolves and I get into play and I'm rage quitting and ending this thing, we win. Thank freaking goodness for the first time in the entire video, we're in the freaking playoffs. Hopefully we don't do all this to lose to the Grizzlies, though, because we have former Laker Google Badad say that Jalen Harrelson and Nolan Traore off the bench. Of course they have all these guys off the bench, man. Why wouldn't they? Are we gonna win or are we gonna lose as we beat them as 6? Okay. Now we got Oklahoma City with Shea, Kesa Wallace, Ruzic, Cameron Boozer, Chet, Brandon McCoy, Kel Brown, William Simons, and I'm gonna go 7. I don't know what else I could do. Yeah, I couldn't win a championship with the Lakers today. Though we put together a really good team as well. So this is a successful rebuild. We added a lot of talent. 2K doesn't like the Lakers, I guess. But I'll see you guys next time. Peace.